Prime Minister Modi will be in Rajasthan's Ajmer today as part of the BJP's Mahajan Sampark Abhiyan, a month-long political outreach to mark 9 years of the Modi government in power. It's significant that Prime Minister Modi has sought to begin this program from Ajmer in the very centre of the poll-bound state of Rajasthan. To get more on this, we have my colleague Harsha joining us. Harsha, this is the Prime Minister's back-to-back visit as far as the state of Rajasthan is concerned. Take us through his plans for poll-bound Rajasthan. What's on the agenda today?
Well, he is coming to Ajmer today, which is really in the heart of Rajasthan. It's right in the centre, and about 45 assembly constituencies is where the crowds are going to come from, and 8 Lok Sabha seats. So there's obviously a huge outreach because Rajasthan is politically significant. It's going to the elections at the end of this year. And of course, the backdrop is there is infighting between the major leaders of the Congress. Mr. Ashok Gehlot and Sachin Pilot have been at loggerheads. There was a photo op by the Congress High Command where both leaders came together, but has it really resolved the infighting? So in the backdrop of this, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's outreach in Rajasthan, of course, it's part of the larger program by the BJP where they're marking 9 years of government, and there's going to be a lot of outreach by senior leaders. So this is really the beginning in that sense, but we cannot ignore the backdrop that is Rajasthan, the fact that Rajasthan's going to the polls. Here there is also no clear leadership being promoted by the BJP themselves. They have a slew of leaders, starting with Vasundhara Raje, who's very much on board, but she's not being projected as the chief ministerial candidate. There are other senior ministers, leaders, Rajvardhan Rathore, Rajendra Singh Rathore, CP Joshi, who's the BJP president right now. So even as the Congress grapples with its own leadership issue, the BJP also is shying away from projecting its leader and is going ahead under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership. But having said that, what will be what have they learned from Karnataka? What are the lessons that they've learned from Karnataka? It will be interesting to watch, because actually the tone and tenor of the PM's speech today will give a signal as to exactly what the BJP plans for Rajasthan. Also,
Right.
just to give you a sense of how this will happen, he will arrive at about 3 o'clock. He will first go to the Brahma temple. Ajmer, in fact, Pushkar is the only place in the world which has a temple dedicated to Lord Brahma. So after prayers at the Brahma temple, the administration is also hoping he will go and look at the Pushkar lakes. But if he doesn't look at the lakes, then by about 3:45, he will reach the Kayad Vishram Sthali. Now that place has been made for pilgrims who come both to the ancient Dargah, the medieval Dargah of the Sufi saint Moinuddin Chishti, and that's where pilgrims come before they proceed either to the Brahma temple or to the Dargah of the Sufi saint. Sometimes people go to both, because at the end of the day, the Sufi shrine is also something that is revered by both Hindus and Muslims. So from this place, where there is the complex religions coming together, choosing Ajmer and then launching in one sense the BJP's campaign, it's going to be interesting to see what will be the tone and tenor of the Prime Minister's speech today.